Hey there, friends and enemies, JoPa here again, and today we got a brand new trailer for Destiny 2 The Final Shape, and this seemingly came out of nowhere at a time when Bungie normally doesn't release trailers, so I'm definitely excited to check this out and see what they have in store for us. I do feel like The Final Shape is going to be a banger. Bungie's backs are against the ropes with this one, and everything we've seen so far has been pretty solid, so I'm excited to learn more. June is just around the corner at this point, a little over a month away, and hopefully this delivers, so we'll have to wait and see, but let's check out the trailer together first. I like this kind of horror vibe we got.
When I woke up in this place,
Our boy Cayde.
I could have almost believed.
Ooh, the armor set's clean.
I feel the light flowing through me. It's everywhere.
Prismatic, the new subclass.
My feet is a memory.
Dude, running upside down is crazy. Hopefully we get to do that in game.
So is the grass. And the sky.
That looks sick.
Warmth of the sun on my face.
Ooh, a wild looking ogre.
And around every corner. Every familiar hallway.
Yeah, we got some dark horror vibes.
I keep expecting to see
that I very much dig.
But instead, corruption, a blight, sickness spreading through the traveler.
Oh yeah, this is sick.
Because the traveler's where I am, isn't it? This disease.
Oh, now we're seeing
something in the
those new enemies.
It won't stop after it's consumed this place. You, me, the entire.
Okay, that was clean.
Everything and everyone we know.
Oh, we got Cayde, Mithrax.
We gotta stop what's happening here. Now. Before it's too late.
Okay. I'm vibing with this for sure.
A final shape is coming.
Okay, so this is definitely a vibe. Like I said, we are a little over a month away now, and this, give me Spooky Witness all day long. I love kind of the vibe that we have here with this Pale Heart location and some of the things that we're dealing with. It does feel like the game is going to be a little bit more tense, which I feel like if I have a major criticism of Lightfall, that's what was missing. That little bit of tension to really have you on the edge of your seat while you're playing. And whether it's providing a more horror-filled type of environment, whether it's having a bit more mystery, maybe having a famous character die. You look at the peak points of Destiny, like Forsaken, like the Taken King back in the day. A lot of these times had this unknown, this horror, or this mystery, or this some kind of emotion that it's eliciting that, again, I feel like as much as I personally did find Lightfall enjoyable for its more 90s, 80s action kind of over-the-top nature, I do feel like it was missing a bit of that tension, and that's something that I really hope is delivered in the final shape. As far as the gameplay-wise, they're teasing some very interesting things. Obviously, we have the new subclass where you can mix and match. We had some new armor sets. We had the enemies shown off a little bit more. The location, though. The Journey into the Traveler is the name of this trailer, and it really feels like Inside the Traveler is going to be quite a wild ride, and it does feel like Cayde is going to be an integral part. I was worried when they first announced that he was coming back for this, that he would be touched on and there and gone in the split second, and not really a focus point. But with this being the culmination of this, I don't think he's coming back permanently. I would imagine that is not the case. I think it's just for this final journey. And knowing that our allies are going to play a part with Cayde, with Mithrax, with obviously Zavala would play a part, and also Ikora, those being the main characters that I think should be front and center when it comes to this DLC and really being on the front lines as well. I really hope we have missions where we're fighting side by side with them. I think that would be absolutely phenomenal. And it's something that hopefully we get it with all of them, because again, this is a last hurrah. We should be throwing everything at this mission, and it should feel like the stakes are so incredibly high that everybody is joining us on this journey. And so I'm really curious to see what they have next, and I really think that this is going to be a major conclusion. I know there's been back and forth in the community about whether the raid being just a few days after the DLC is a good thing. I think it's going to be fine ultimately, because we will have first part of the campaign released at launch, and then we have the raid, and then likely rest of the campaign and post-campaign content after we beat the raid as well. And so I'm looking forward to that. I think that's an interesting way to do it. It's not going to please everybody, but I think no matter what they did here, if they wanted to include the raid, it was always going to frustrate some people. If they didn't include the raid, then I think other people would be frustrated. So it's kind of a lose-lose in that scenario. But overall, I'm excited. I can't wait to get hands-on with this. I'm enjoying Into the Light a lot more than I expected, and I'll definitely be playing Destiny on the road to the final shape, which is very, very exciting, and something that I'm really happy for, because this is a game I've been playing since launch of D1, and I want to see this journey through. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more Destiny 2 content, definitely subscribe to the channel. Helps me out tremendously, shows you want to see more. I hope you have a good one. My name is Jopa, and I'll catch you all later.